Alright everyone, how are you doing? I'm Unrulelee and welcome back to Unrulelee Horror. As you can see, different location once again. I'm in my sitting room and completely new setup. You know, I'll quickly add a photo of the new setup I'm working with. Being impractical, you know. Just got the tripod with the phone in the laptop. But anyway, I know this is a reaction video to Nukes top 5, to the 10 scary videos that'll make you cry yourself to sleep. So I can't wait to get into it. And I know I haven't done a reaction video since December. And obviously, if you tune into January's What I Bought this month, you'll know my mum's been ill. And she's been really ill. And don't want to go into it at the moment. Just know that it's pretty serious. Not life-threatening. Just want to put that out. Not life-threatening. She's getting looked after. She's getting some help for that. So, yeah, I just want to keep things private, you know. But anyway, let's get into the video. I can't wait. The 10 scary videos that will make you cry yourself to sleep. And of course my headphones are tangled. Professional. I actually really like this new setup, by the way. It took us a while to get the tripod to attach to the top of the laptop, but I think this is okay. Oh, if only I could do them, you know, if only I could do reactions like this all the time. So better make use of this space as I have it. So yeah. Oh, by the way, update for the What I Bought this month for February. I am waiting on one Blu-ray. I think one Blu-ray needs to come because I've got the rest. I've got the DVDs. I even ordered an extra DVD because, wouldn't you know it, eBay knows what I need for my collection, and a DVD I was looking for ages just came available. But anyway, if the DVD doesn't come, today is the 24th of February. Hopefully in the next few days it comes, otherwise I'm just going to have to release and make the video on the 28th because it needs to be out in February, you know. I hope to be back to doing more reaction videos. I just want my mum to get better, you know. The past few months have been prioritising her health. So anyway, let's get into the video.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The ghost in room 1. Nukes top 5 viewer Russ is a certified nursing assistant working in an undisclosed hospital in North Carolina. So early one morning, Russ is called in to monitor an emergency surgery. While on the operating floor, he takes a look at the CCTV camera feeds and notices something truly bizarre in another operating room that's supposed to be empty.
Movement.
Yo, this place is f***ing haunted. Let me show you something, bro. Alright, so look.
Was that some kind of like...
This is channel 1. That's room 1, right?
What is that?
This thing
It looked like a white figure.
In the corner. Room 1 is all the way down there. It's the last door.
That's the most stereotypical, like, ghost sighting, isn't it? A white figure. It's either a
people
white
in room
figure
3
or a
doing
shadow
surgery,
person.
But nobody's in here. Look. I've been chilling at the desk and this thing said movement detected. We got people in here, but not room 1, and that thing is gone.
An odd, pale, translucent figure that seems to be
It's gone.
wearing a hospital gown can be seen standing in room 1, a hospital room used for C-sections.
Look at that, is
Russ
amazing.
explains that only room number 3 was in use for surgery at the time, while room number 1, this room, was completely empty. No one was there, nor was anyone even allowed in there. Russ believes the hospital to be haunted. But what do you think? Could this be the ghost of a patient who didn't survive, stuck forever inside the hospital?
It
Let
does
me
look like
know.
a bug. It doesn't look like
Weeper.
dust. And if
A
it was
little
something
over
on
a
the
year
camera,
ago, a Japanese man who goes
would
by the
still
name
be
Yama
there.
Q was looking for a rental home. He found a nice 40-year-old renovated house in Japan with an incredibly
shouting.
low
Oh,
rental price.
you take
Yama
this
was
out.
blown away and he happily signed the rental contract right away. But as you might suspect, Yama soon discovered just why the house's rental price was so
That's a cliche,
low.
isn't it?
You see, the home
It's so
carries
low
a bit of a
'cause
dark
it's haunted.
history. The house's previous owner tragically passed away inside the home's bathroom from an undisclosed illness. Only 4 months after Yama moves in, strange things begin to happen in the
And this
dead
is
of
Japan,
night.
isn't it? Oh, are you going to get some grudge stuff? Oh, wow.
Yama Q starts a YouTube channel and begins to record the increasingly spooky activity around his
Of course
home.
you do. Of course you do. You get a haunted house, you have to create a YouTube channel around it. I mean, could have just locked the ghost got locked in the bathroom. He wants help out. Help him out, Mr. Yamaku. I think that was his name. Oh, this guy's smart. This guy's smart. He's actually going outside to film the inside of the bathroom. And there's no one there. Now, if people will say there's someone inside the bathroom, there was no cuts. He actually went outside and showed the bathroom. That's a smart thing to do.
Night
Instead of
after
just
night, a
opening the
mysterious
door.
knocking sound can be heard coming from the bathroom. No matter how hard he tries, Yama-Q is never able to find the source. He has no idea what could be causing this terrifying phenomenon. One night, Yama is a bit disturbed when
I
a
genuinely
neighborhood
thought somebody
dog
knocked
shows up
it
at his
up, yeah.
home. The dog is usually quiet and friendly, but this time it seems distressed by something.
Not the doggo. Don't hurt the dog, please. That's like my one weakness in horror films.
The dog aggressively growls and barks at something Yama can't see. The next day, he finds the dog back at its neighborhood home, safe and sound and friendly as always.
Is that a mini
But
dog
that
house?
certainly isn't the end
That
of
is the
Yama
best
Q's
thing I've seen
paranormal
today.
problems. Only 9 months after moving in, he experiences something truly terrifying.
I need to put this in. I need to hear this fully. That is a disembodied voice. That is a disembodied voice actively speaking. And it stopped. And the thing is, if it was a sound effect,
blood-curdling wail can be
it would
heard
be the
coming
same
from right
pitch.
outside Yama's living room window.
But
when
when
he
he
goes
moves
outside
and
to
everything, the
investigate,
pitch changes,
creaky
the volume
moaning
changes.
suddenly just stops.
as if it's the
As
as if
Yama-Q's
the
YouTube
noise
audience
is coming
grows,
from a
as many
specific
shocked
place.
viewers request that he get better equipment to capture the supernatural phenomena. Yama orders a thermal imaging
that's
camera
expensive.
and waits for his next opportunity to record and
How
capture what's
expensive
going
thermal
on in his
imaging
home.
cameras is. I've been on
And this
websites
is where
looking for
things
ghost
take a
hunting
turn
stuff.
towards the
AMF
truly
meters that
bizarre.
I've found,
Because
like
1
really
month
good ones, are
later,
like 80 quid.
this happens.
Spirit boxes over 100. Oh. I'm still recovering because I genuinely scared as that phone call. I wasn't expecting one. Oh, it was just a regular phone call. That is why I do reactions in the kitchen and bedroom, because there's no distractions to scare me. Ooh, nice. Probably the best jump scare I'm going to get today. So, flipping heck, man. People choose their moments, don't they? Let's get back into the video first. Okay, play. There's nothing on the thermal engine. Oh, I've knocked this. Oh, I've knocked everything funny. Oh yeah, there's no like, nothing picking up on the thermal imaging as he's filming where this sound, this disembodied moaning is coming from. I don't think I can see anything. Oh my god, it's like he's right next to it. That is so loud now. Okay, pause. Did my man here, Mr. Q, did he just scold a ghost? Did this man seriously throw boiling water on a ghost? I'm sorry. You don't see that in horror films, do you? It's just, oh no. This poltergeist activity. What should we do? Just he comes in. Put the kettle on. You didn't see that in Paranormal Activity. Demon pig on. Psst. Oh. Why is that so funny to me? Who, when they think they know where a ghost is, thinks, I know what I'll do, I'll burn the bastard. Oh my god. Oh wow. Wow. I needed that today. Ooh. Okay. Before we get back into it, the ghost reacted, that disembodied voice moaning, physically reacted to the hot water. It sounded like it was screaming. Whew. I have never burst out laughing on a Nukes video before, I don't think. But that was too funny. Wow. Oh, that would have made Ghostbusters a lot more fun if instead of the proton packs, it was just a hose of boiling water. Don't worry lads, if we don't catch the ghosts, we can make ourselves some hot ramen noodles after, or a nice cup of tea, or coffee. Oh, let's get back into it. Oh, now the morning's gone. I mean, to be fair, some guy comes up and chucks water on you, hot boiling hot water on you.
Boiling hot water at the
I would
spot
think you
where
would
the
leave.
weeping voice seems to be coming from.
Don't you think?
Whatever is making the noise seems to cry out as the scalding water is thrown, and then all goes quiet. But nothing shows up on the thermal imaging camera. These days, unfortunately, Yamaku's increased YouTube popularity has led to unwelcome strangers discovering his address in Japan, and sometimes they just show up at his house unannounced in the hopes of experiencing some of the paranormal activity for themselves.
何ですか？
いや、ギャーギャーギャーギャーうるさいって言うから。
はい。
いや、自分で打ち払い
So be on YouTube
Hi.
hearing
それ
voices.
で、
警察呼びますよ。
いや別に呼んでもらっても変わらずに。
はい。
Troubled and stressed out by the creepy stalker-like visits, Yamaqu shares on his YouTube page that sadly, he'll be uploading less often. To this day, Yamaqu still experiences horrifying events at his
That's
haunted
just the
home
sad
in
side of
Japan.
YouTube, isn't it?
But
You
is it
start getting
real?
popularity
Could
and
the
people
wailing
think
voice
it's
and
their
aggressive
right
knocking be the
to
spirit
come
of
to
the
your
previous
house
owner who passed
as
away in the
if
bathroom?
they deserve to meet
Let
you
me
in
know
person.
what you think.
I mean, that hasn't happened to me yet.
Mirror, mirror.
Hope it doesn't.
Paranormal investigator
big on
Amy from the
YouTube, but like
YouTube channel
50
Shadow
subscribers
Hunters
on here.
UK TV
My biggest
is
subscribed
joined by
channels,
fellow
my
ghost
gaming
hunters
channel,
Moxley's
81
Paranormal
subscribers.
and Ghosts on Trent
I think
as
it's
they stay
81.
at the infamously haunted 30 East Drive in Pontefract, England. They say that
My
long
God,
ago
my
on this
I must
very
have
same
ADHD from
location,
this
a monk was
dissociative
hanged for taking the life of a young girl. The house is said to be haunted
Yep,
by his
81.
angry spirit, which they call the Black Monk. Throughout the house, there are CCTV cameras
Black Monk
installed,
of
and one of them
Pontefract.
captures a very bizarre and
5
chilling event.
East
As Amy
Drive.
simply looks at herself in the upstairs
The
bedroom
film
mirror.
actually is when the lights went out, or when the lights go out, is the film that popularised
She makes like a
this
creepy
house
smile.
as one of the most haunted in Britain.
Amy's face appears to distort into a horrifying gaping maw. Her mouth opens
Hang
up
on,
to
whoa,
such an
whoa,
impossible
whoa,
extent
stop,
that the
pause right there,
investigators
pause
believe that
right
they
there.
might have captured a paranormal
So
transfiguration.
yeah, our mouth goes into
The
a smile,
video is
right?
definitely very creepy and doesn't appear to
Do
be
you
a
see
digital
do you see an
glitch.
issue with this?
But just what do you think happened
Look
here?
next to the woman.
Let me know down
Look
in the
next to the one
comments.
in the
You can watch
reflection.
the full two-part
There's a man
investigation at the
sitting
haunted
there.
30 East Drive over on the YouTube channel
There's a man sitting
Shadow
there.
Hunters UK TV. The
But when the
demon
camera
down
pulled
the hall.
out, there was no
Supernatural
one.
investigator Cody
Next
Aaron
one.
says in his YouTube and TikTok videos that he doesn't believe that ghosts are real.
Yeah.
Or at least that they aren't the
Look,
lingering
when it pulls
spirits of humans.
Look to
Instead,
the people
he believes that all
on the bottom,
paranormal
next to her.
experiences are
That
actually
man shouldn't be there.
demonic in
Look,
nature.
there was no one
Cody
there.
says that he has successfully
That man
helped
shouldn't
troubled
be there.
families struggling with demonic
captured 2
presences
ghosts.
for years.
They captured
So when
someone
a
doing that to
family
a mouth
member
and that
reaches out
man.
to Cody about the terrifying
Unless
activity occurring in
there
their
is another
office
camera
building,
angle that
the
shows the
concerned
guy was
investigator
there.
doesn't hesitate to offer a
I'm
helping
wrong.
hand.
I'll admit.
But what he
if it
encounters
is.
in this office building even takes
Hey,
him
what are you
by
doing, what?
surprise. Cody records as he explores the creepy empty office space at night. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, you guys, so this is the door that moves on its own, and that's the chair.
So this
that
guy
moves on
thinks
its own.
ghosts don't exist,
And,
but demons
I'm
are
just
practically
Tired,
common.
you know, there's absolutely nothing
Smart.
here this time. I've not seen.
Hey, people have their own beliefs.
It's 9:46, and usually everything happens by this time, but nothing's going on.
Well, if it's a
There
demon,
was way more people than
then-
what's usually here today,
yeah.
so I
not going to be
kind of
good.
guess maybe that's what it is, and I'm just gonna call it a day. I'll start again tomorrow maybe, and we'll see what. Okay, so
I'm sorry.
I'm the
What
only
was
one
that?
here right now, and the door just closed on its own.
Sir, you are not alone. I think one of them's still with you, mate. Right behind you.
Did you see it? Cody is completely unaware of what appears to be a small
intrigued.
girl standing right behind him. When he walks into the room the figure appeared in, a door behind him slams shut. After reviewing his spooky footage, the investigator decides to return for another night. And it did not go well.
Yeah, it was probably that
Okay,
ghost.
so I'm here
that was
by
behind you.
myself. All of these green lights means that there's no motion, right? Look in this room. What in the world
Yeah,
is that?
I think we all saw it.
That is
That
insane.
makes me uncomfortable.
I have never seen something
That makes
like
me
this.
so uncomfortable.
This is directly beside me in
Why?
the next room.
Oh, did he not? I expected it to go perfectly fine.
Did you see that? It disappeared. What in the world? Okay. I'm going over. I have to see what this is. See, and look.
I don't know.
Here is the motion detection for me
it's got
in
its
this
own
rig.
light
There
source.
I am on the screen.
There's
no motion detect. Look, it's
it's
moving.
not a bug because
And
it's
there's
going
no
in and out
motion
of sight.
detection right there. That is nuts.
And it's
Look at
not
that.
dust. It seems to be moving the appearance on its own. And now it's gone.
Let's do it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need Eric's help for this. I'm not gonna do this by myself.
Cody is shocked when suddenly a loud voice yells,
Okay, clown that has 2
"Leave."
heart attacks today. My God.
So could it be that the office building is haunted by a demonic presence?
I hope he
Could
left.
it all just be an elaborate hoax?
Whew,
You
wow.
decide. You can check out more paranormal moments over on Cody Aaron's TikTok page and YouTube channel.
I've got goosebumps.
Signs and Signals. Ghost hunters Dave and
That
Dell from the
freaks
YouTube
me
channel
out.
Signs and Signals were contacted by one of their viewers about a home that they were renovating to be sold.
I would have
During
just
renovations,
tipped my
they
hat saying,
experienced
yes ma'am, it's
loud,
all yours, and
unexplained
jumped out the window.
knocking and banging, and objects seemed to mysteriously move around all on their own. The renovators got so spooked that they put a complete stop to the project. The house has been sitting empty ever since,
Before
with
it
no
keeps going
hope
off.
of it ever being sold. Dave and Dell head out to investigate the house and search for a possible cause for the unexplained terrifying events. As soon as the guys arrive and step out of their car, they already hear strange banging sounds coming from inside the dark, creepy house.
I got it.
Look, dude. You hear that, right?
I do.
Yeah.
It's just...
That's heavy. That's got force
Dude, I'm not
behind
going in
this.
there. You are out of your mind if you think I'm going in there.
Dude, that's what they say they hear in here. But damn, yeah, I know. That's so like what we heard before.
Where's the flashlight? You got the flashlight?
Yeah.
Get that bag. Get the bag. What the man?
Those bangs are heavy as well. Like, they have force behind them.
Dude, come on, man. I know we ain't about to go in here.
I don't know, dude. What are we supposed to do?
Not go in there. Like,
She said
a
this was like
sane
the problem
person,
that was
maybe.
going on.
What, she said there were bangs like this?
Yeah, I mean, she said that the cruise was getting run up by bangs and things moving around and shit. If this is paranormal thing, then we need to have this on camera.
Why would you wear shorts to an abandoned house that is overrun? Like, with all the
Was that a
leaves and
bird?
everything.
Yeah.
Dude, Dale.
Black Hill. Yo,
Yo.
anybody in here?
Dave and Dell look through the entire house and find nothing and no one to explain the banging sounds they
Oh
heard.
wow, that's even
Then
better.
things get
If they
weird.
physically can't find anyone, then what was doing the banging?
Ain't nobody
What was causing the bangs?
Is anybody here that wants to communicate?
The door slammed.
While exploring one of the rooms, loud banging absolutely scares the shit out of the two ghost hunters and they make a run
Yeah,
for
I
it.
can imagine.
Then before they can even get out, a
You
heavy
be in a
hallway door
bloody
slams shut
room,
right in front of
massive
them.
banging heard,
After
nobody
uploading their video to
around to
YouTube, many viewers
to cause
requested
it.
that the two investigators
And then
head back to
bloody-
the haunted house one final
You're trying to
time.
leave and the door shuts in your face.
Slightly
I would definitely say
terrified,
that's
the two
cause
friends
for
agree.
goddamn concern.
When they are about to enter the building through the front door, Dave hears something.
What do you mean by something?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? God damn it.
This fucking
You
guy.
scared the shit out of me. Sound like you scared the shit out yourself. Hello? Yo.
Dave tries to joke around as they are about to enter the house, but both of the guys are feeling quite a bit nervous. Once inside, the two friends search through the entire house, checking every room. But, well, nothing happens and no one's there. But then, they hear something horrifying.
I know you're fucking with me, dude.
Is that
That's a music
that ain't
box.
upstairs, that's back there. Listen.
No, that's freaky. You pull that, I swear to
It's
God.
back here.
The
Okay,
creepiest
he's
thing
not
I've ever
pulling
heard.
the string that leads to the probably very
Hello?
haunted attic.
Dale, you with me, right?
No. I got the knife.
I
That
swear to
door
God, if you're
I
with me.
got the knife.
is open a crack.
Let me get it. Hello? Open the door. How do you know they even play music? Man, you crazy for going in there.
What am I we can't just run from this.
Yes, you can
People
run
give
from
so
that
much
stuff.
for this.
Nobody would blame you for wanting to run from that stuff.
All right, and now's the time to tell me if you're really messing with me. Are you messing with me?
Yeah.
Yes, your friend is messing with you. He snuck in earlier on, placed a music box to go off on a timer.
Straight up, bro.
Did I just see
I
something
ain't
there?
messing with you. Look on, how is that
Yeah, there's a figure standing.
Look on, how is that
A dark shadow figure, by the looks of it. Mate, it has legs.
Dave and Dell find a music box playing inside one of the bedroom closets. When Dave turns toward Dell, a dark figure can be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the closet door. Whoever or whatever it is appears to just be watching the two investigators from the other room.
That is
Dave and Dell decide to leave the house, having no clue of what they just captured. You can watch this entire two-part investigation over on the YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Creepy Crawler. A high school student from Boswell, Pennsylvania is walking home from her friend's house late one night when she begins to notice someone is following her. Fearing the worst, the girl
not good.
takes out her phone and begins to record as she
Paranormal,
gathers
that
her
is not
courage
good.
and turns to confront her unknown stalker. What she sees shocks her to the core.
Who's there?
A humanoid-like creature with glowing eyes stands up on two legs before seemingly beginning to chase her on all fours. Luckily, the high school girl got away unharmed, left with only nightmares about the terrifying encounter
it's good
and
she
a
got
very
away, but
strange video. So what do you think can be seen in this footage?
No idea.
Is it an unknown creature?
I have no
or maybe
idea
just a
about
person with
cryptoids or
freakishly
anything
odd
like
proportions
that.
and
I don't really have the knowledge.
glowing eyes? Either way, you decide.
Who's there?
Why do you say who's there like it's just casually who's there?
Along for the ride. In this next creepy video, a man on a bicycle can be seen making his way through the streets of a town somewhere in Japan. A camera mounted to his bike helmet captures something absolutely terrifying.
Oh. Oh. That was good. I can't explain it. Could be fake, who knows? But if it's real, that was good. And she's
The man
behind
slams on
you.
his brakes when suddenly a woman appears out of nowhere at the corner. However, when he
Ugh.
turns around, the woman
That
has
generally was a
disappeared.
bit Like, that
Later, when
face
he
is
arrives
freaky.
at his destination, his helmet
like
camera
it's
captures
Japan.
the terrifying
What am I
disfigured
expecting?
apparition
Oh.
standing right behind him.
Yep. I don't like it.
What happened to the man is a mystery. Could the strange figure be the spirit of a traffic accident victim out for revenge on whoever crosses her path? Unfortunately, as with most Japanese
Don't
videos,
zoom
the
in on
source
it,
on
you
this one
madman.
is completely unknown.
I'm looking over there.
So
on
we'll
my TV.
just never know
Yes, I've got Halloween by Rob Zombie
what
posed.
lurks in the tunnels. Paranormal
thank
investigator
God it's
L
off.
from the YouTube channel K&L Ghost Hunters travels to the historic Smethwick Baths in Birmingham, England. The swimming center was built in the
Birmingham.
1930s and used
Not
as an
Birmingham,
air raid
it's
shelter and
Birmingham.
morgue during the Second World War. Underneath the building, there's an elaborate system of tunnels.
That you
Now,
will
during the
crack your head
construction
off
of these tunnels,
if you are
over
taller than
300
5'6"
bodies were
by the
found
looks of it.
buried here. All of them were victims of the plague that swept through the country during medieval times.
Oh, yeah.
With such a long, dark history, it's really no surprise that the building and the tunnels are said to be haunted. One particular angry spirit has been reported to be aggressive towards women. Elle is completely alone down in the tunnels when she captures something truly unnerving.
So here I am at Smethwick Baths, on my own, no K. He's got a bad tooth.
He's got a bad tooth.
Another tunnel.
I'm not saying he's made an excuse up, but surely a bad tooth doesn't mean you can't go on a paranormal investigation.
This place is madness.
Just, I mean, it sounds like the pool is active,
Absolute madness.
so there'll be some noise pollution if you want to try and do EVPs or something, because you can hear them talking and everything. And who's your friend in
Let's
the back?
rewind and look at that again.
Someone just walked literally there.
Who or whatever this is does not have a torch. There is a low-hanging pipe here. I'm 5'3" and I have to duck down. So either this is a very short person or a child. But let's
Oh,
be
there's
clear.
a pipe
Children
there.
are not allowed in this part of the building or indeed on a paranormal investigation. As the site is a health and safety nightmare, I had to receive permission to walk the tunnels on my own. Without a torch, the chances are that you will probably hit your head on one of the low pipes or slip down one of the massive drains.
A dark figure can be seen walking behind Elle without a
But if there was a
flashlight,
low-hanging
yet somehow
pipe there,
effortlessly maneuvering around
how
the
does it
low-hanging pipes and dangerous
move?
open drains. Could it be that this is the dark spirit that
It
has a
surely would
hatred
have
for
to
women,
stop
stalking Elle as she
and duck or
explores alone?
something.
Let me know
And
what
if
you
it's
think.
that low hanging that she's 5'3",
You can watch this entire
and has to duck
investigation and
down,
many more spooky adventures over
then
on
I'm
the
pretty
YouTube
sure
channel
someone like me would have to go on his hands
K&L
and knees.
Ghost Hunters.
And I'm only 5'8".
Caught on CCTV. This next creepy video was sent in to me by a Nukes Top 5 viewer, but after further contact I was never able to determine a direct source. Viewer Yul Pedroso claims that this footage was captured by CCTV cameras in Guam. The video shows a few cars parked outside a building when someone watching the CCTV feed notices something truly disturbing.
Oh, we're on the other side, right?
Okay, what am I looking at?
Yeah.
It looks like something.
There, look at that. Holy there's a lot of them, dude. That's one like this.
There's like 3 or 4.
He's on top of the
Oh,
car.
it's now got legs and it looks like a figure.
Are they kids or adults? Yeah.
Does that look like a flipping kid? It literally appeared from nowhere.
Yeah.
Dancing. Yeah, dancing. Shaking his hips like this.
Like this, huh? Like this.
They think it's shaking its hips.
Yeah, go look at that, go look at that. Huh. I've seen it doing this before. It was smaller than him. And a little bit like chub, thick.
Now it's...
Yeah, it's on the hood. And the hood and the windshield. You got one foot on the windshield. Yeah. Look. You go up again. You go up again on the roof. Hold that front of yours and look at
If
the
that was a
hood,
person,
the roof,
surely
see the footprints?
they would be a full figure.
See if he's got
you would see them properly.
see if he's got footprints on the top.
But for this one, its legs seem to just disappear, but its body still remains. So that is, yeah, that's unexplained. Could be editing, you know, these people could be masters of it.
486, the 9223.
Oh, somebody's coming in or a light went on.
That's only one?
That's it, right? He moved away.
Someone suddenly appears to be
It just
standing on
comes
top
out
of a
of nowhere.
car. Whoever or whatever it is
seriously,
on the CCTV footage seems to
manifests
move about in a
in
very
thin air.
strange way, almost as if weightless. Then the figure slowly disappears. Those watching the camera seem alarmed by what they see and have no explanation for what's happening. So, what do you think? Could this be a really strange video glitch? Is it a hoax? And if so, why would someone risk damaging their car by standing and moving on the roof? Let me know down in the comments. Didn't notice or have a more direct encounter with this odd, creepy figure. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you never miss a video. My Instagram is here.
Wow, that was a good
Twitter
one.
is
I got jump scared twice.
and
Once by the
TikTok.
video,
Hopefully,
and once by
I'll
the
see you
phone.
back here for the.
Yeah, some of those were actually interesting and makes you think. Like, it really does. Anyway, guys, this video will be linked down below, so always make sure you go to check out the original one. And also subscribe to Nukes. Like, literally, I've been subscribed to him since before he did ghost videos. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm Unrulelee. Have a nice day.